In the days of its infancy, the stunt performer's profession was pioneered by the daring and ingenuity of acrobats and circus acts. As the public's demand for on-screen chases, crashes, jumps, smashes, and explosions is never satisfied, so the stunt performer has evolved into a highly trained professional. This is not a life for the timid. This is where men and women challenge the impossible and make it happen before your eyes.
300 pounds of pressure. Pounds of pressure.
No idea what I'm getting into, but at least it looks like a game so far. So this is Stuntman for the PlayStation 2. This is submitted as a punishment game by That Traffic Cone. They say it is an unforgiving experience with miserable controls. So it's perfect for you. We'll see about that. Is there anything to even set up here? Subtitles are good. Vibration usually isn't. Something feels off about the screen position, but let's not worry about such trivial matters. Let's start our new career. Huh? I should be very familiar with PlayStation controls, but I'm having significant difficulty here. Here we go. My name is DDR. I'm already feeling the DMCA strike coming in for this so-called music. But that's my problem, not yours. Especially if you're a live viewer. If you're not a live viewer, then who knows, this video might not survive. Alright, go. The sound's a little bit high. No kidding. We'll see how it is actually in-game, though. Well, we're off to a bad start if we're in London.
So this is where the truck's heading straight at me. Should be about 30. I'll be hitting about 60. If the truck clips me, it's anybody's guess where it spins me.
London has looked better, yeah, but it's also looked worse. But it's looked a hell of a lot better and not much worse. I'm being told that I Hated Driver, which is true, and this is basically that studio's spiritual successor to that game. That I don't want to be true.
This movie's a gangster comedy. Two hopeless small-timers up against the police and gangland kingpin, the dentist. One of the leads, Vince, is trying to get across town for a pickup, but he's already late. I'll have constant radio communication with the director for every stunt I do. Time to get on set.
Looks marginally better than Ankh-Morpork. Wasn't Ankh-Morpork based off of London, though? And down to its disgusting river.
Toothless and Whopping, scene 4, take 1. Accelerate. 180 handbrake.
How do I handbrake?
Cut, wrong way.
Okay. If I were an early 2000s game, how would I control?
Accelerate. 180 handbrake.
How's that?
Cut. Stick to the route.
Okay. I'll do my best. Yeah, we're actually just back to Onion Delivery in UFO 50, but now in 3D. I did not have any time to set this up, by the way, so don't know quite how badly it's all going to be. So far, it's pretty bloody bad. Oh, Christ.
Hit the boxes. Left into the tunnel. Overtake.
Ah, would have liked to, friend.
Through the gap.
I hope we don't have to watch this back afterwards.
Through the gap. Cut. That's way too slow.
I love how annoyed the director gets. David Cage is going to be on my case.
Accelerate. 180 handbrake. Hit the boxes. Left into the tunnel.
You ever going to tell me job well done? Oh, easy now.
Overtake.
Ah.
Cut. Get another vehicle ready.
Oh, there's a thought. It still says we're on Azure Lane. Let's wipe that from memory immediately. And this thing is called Stuntman, which has significantly fewer followers. You know, Azure Lane had 80,000 Twitch followers. Crazy.
Rolling.
Oh, he's not even doing fourth take, fifth take anymore?
180 handbrake. Hit the boxes.
I'm a
Left
hitting.
into the tunnel. Overtake. Through the gap. Hit the boxes. Through the gap. Hit the boxes. Brake. And cut.
Ooh. Not bad, and I'm even getting paid for the privilege. The game is kind of running like ass, but let's just appreciate that as part of the experience. I get my rookie daily pay. I wonder what I can spend my money on. A new arena toy, okay.
Because we're in Britain, the cars are right-hand drive, so we get left-hand drives over from Europe and drive those. We'll actually control the cars with mini steering wheels we keep out of shot.
For real? They announced a sequel to this on yesterday's
In this
State of
scene,
Play. That'd be the day.
Vince and Ray escape to the docks with the safe in the back of the car. I need to do a 180
No
turn
series
here,
is safe.
then stop close to the jetty edge to make it look good.
Bit of a disappointment they don't play back your run, though, considering you're meant to be the stuntman making a film. Or at least helping David Cage make his latest film.
Toothless and Whopping, scene 6, take 1. Hit the boxes. Through the gap.
Oh dear. Oh, it's Onion Delivery all over again.
Cut. Too slow.
Such a nasty position to be in any driving game. Where you got to do the 23-point turn just to get out of your
Take
little
2.
trap.
Hit the boxes. Through the gap. Hit the boxes. off the van.
Egads.
Brake at the boxes and swing round. Cut. Stick to the route.
What was I not doing right there? Kind of shocking about how poorly this game is running. I know PS2 emulation can be a bit out there, but I emulate a fair chunk of PS2 games. Seldom are they this bad.
Through the gap. Hit the boxes. Door off the van. Brake at the boxes and swing round.
Oh, maybe I didn't hit the boxes. Uh-huh.
Cut. And again.
Possibly. Some PS2 games need dedicated tweaks. Maybe this is one of them. Maybe, but I'm not about to go and set up.
Rolling.
It's running, and that's good enough for
Hit
me.
the boxes. Through the gap. Hit the boxes.
Having to meet these turns and then suddenly know what and where to go.
Brake at the boxes and swing round.
Hard pressed to understand what we're meant to be getting out of this.
Stick to the route.
What am I not doing correct with the route here? Hit the boxes and turn right. Oh.
Rolling. Hit the boxes.
Maybe he wants us to swing around. Oh, that's possible.
Hit the boxes. Door off the van. Brake at the boxes and swing round.
Yeah, you're right. Swing around. What a swing around. Yeah. Ah, crunchy.
Stop at the end and reverse. Brake.
Oh, no.
Retake.
You know, at least Driver had a tutorial. It wasn't a very good tutorial. Made you have to do slalom on time limit, amongst other things, but
And rolling.
maybe you're meant to RTFM for this game, which means read the freaking manual.
Through the gap. Hit the boxes. Door off the van. Brake at the boxes and swing round.
Hopefully you don't mind that I missed the van door. Is there a quick
Stop at
button
the
to look
end and
around me?
reverse.
Yes, there are. L2 and R2 together.
Brake.
Oh, you want me to stop here or something? Oh, yeah, I think I meant to
Cut.
hit this.
Too slow.
It didn't say to, but the icon looked like I was meant to just jam it forward after that.
Rolling. Hit the boxes.
Special effects must have been such a game changer for recording.
Hit the boxes. Door off the van. Brake at the boxes and swing round.
I don't think anyone's going to be giving us high reviews here. Rotten Tomatoes is going to tear our film apart.
Cut. That's way too slow.
Poor game is suffering. I wonder if there's any kind of setting that I can do for this right now. Even as my settings go for PS2 emulation, this is kind of easy mode. Yeah, maybe it's the kind of game that you do need to find specific settings for. I'm not going to dig for it. Outtake 5. You can really see the stuntman panicking as he tries to exit the sinking car.
Hit the boxes. through the gap.
A friend of mine would watch Seraphim Falls with me, and we would joke that the starting of it
Door
isn't
off the
actually
van.
directed. They
Break
just
into
do
boxes and
genuine
swing round.
footage of the actors suffering. Who was in that one? That was Liam Neeson
Stop at the end
and
and
who
reverse.
else?
Break.
Okay, it doesn't tell me to mash
Accelerate
this,
for the jump.
but I think I need to.
Break at the end.
Right at the end.
Cut.
Beautiful. 100% accurate on top of that. I'm at $5,000 just to do that. I should be a stuntman. This doesn't seem too bad as punishment games go. From what we see so far, this could have been a 2 hours of hell or weekly one shot. It's been like a decade. I still call it 2 hours of hell.
Now Vince and Ray ditch the safe and get chased by the police. For the finish, I drive up and over a dumpster, making sure I get enough speed into the jump to make a wreck of the car.
Is some real early PS2 graphics. What year did this game come out? That always feels like an unfair comparison to make, given that Final Fantasy X was a launch title for the PS2 and it looked
Whopping.
gorgeous.
Take one. Up the jetty.
It was a
Hit the
launch
light
title,
ring.
right?
Through the warehouse. Hit the trash cans.
This seems remarkably unfair. Like, I don't know what I'm meant to
Into
do
the
until he
warehouse.
tells me to do
Cut.
it.
That was too slow.
In a sense, this has a lot going for it, similar to Onion Delivery, in that you need the map knowledge. What emulator are you playing this on? There's a floating point rounding error. Most PS2 emulators make completing
Take
later
two.
messages impossible due to bad AI pathing.
Up the jetty.
Just a heads
Hit
up.
the
Well,
light ring.
like
Through the
most normal
warehouse.
people, I
Hit the
imagine,
trash cans.
I use PC
Into the warehouse.
SX2. Now, I would normally set these up prior to streaming, but I didn't even have this game downloaded when I started the stream today. So what you see is what you get.
Cut. That's too slow.
God, this is remarkably unfair, though. You don't know what to do until you're doing it.
Take three. Up the jetty. Hit the life ring. Through the warehouse. Hit the trash cans. Into the warehouse.
I'm working on it, game. Sorry, Helden. Right, so we come out here, we make a sudden left, and then we hit this ramp, right?
Up the steps.
Whee!
Handbrake turn.
All according to plan.
Through the roadworks.
To the... there you go. Freaking roadworks.
Into the cut. Too slow.
I love this game. I'm so glad to hear they're rebooting it. What? That was serious? I thought it was very tongue-in-cheek being told that State of Play said they're actually doing sequels to this. A lot of horrifying knowledge coming out today. Things we don't want to know.
Up the jetty. Hit the life ring. Through the warehouse. Hit the trash cans. Into the warehouse.
Oh, God, you can really feel the driver game here with the controls. As we mentioned previously, I do not have the short-term knowledge needed, short-term memory rather, to remember all these directions.
Through the roadworks. Cut. That was too slow.
Maybe I'm taking it back about this could have been a weekly one-shot. Would have been a very punishing weekly one-shot. This car controls really poorly, like worse than Grand Theft Auto 3 controls.
Up the jetty. Hit the life ring. Through the warehouse. Hit the trash cans. Into the warehouse.
The variable frame rate obviously not helping either. Oh, maybe that's the problem. I got, I think, the European version of this game. And in general, when emulating, European versions tend to have less love put into them than the USA versions.
Up the steps. Cut. That's too slow.
Who would play this to give a proper time? Maybe that traffic cone.
Rolling. Up the jetty. Hit the life ring.
Final Fantasy X was a launch title for PS2, right? I seem to recall the PlayStation 2 box showing launch titles with it, and I thought Final Fantasy X was one of them. That, and there was a preview disc for Final Fantasy X with Final Fantasy IX, so it was well in the works.
Up the steps. Handbrake turn.
Well, there was a plan. There was a handbrake applied. Don't you give me that red.
Through the roadworks.
I don't think I'm getting that 100% bonus at this rate.
Into the tunnel. Overtake.
I'm overtaking. Look at this overtaking. Get out of my way! Extras, man.
Cut. That was too slow.
Yeah. Final Fantasy X was 2 years after. Well, fancy that. I'm full of nonsense today, it seems.
Rolling. Up the jetty.
Yeah, we're taking his life.
Through the warehouse. Hit the trash cans.
Hopefully I'll be overtaking his lifetime earnings with this performance. Does the director get really happy with you if you get things done in one shot? I should introduce him to my weekly one shot. I keep thinking I meant to turn right here.
Up the steps. Handbrake turn.
What was not hand? Maybe Maybe I'm not applying the handbrake. Maybe I'm just applying the brake.
Overtake.
Nice of him to just wait for me with the overtake. Right, can we actually get some information on the controls? I would very much appreciate that. Hopefully this doesn't lose all of our progress. If you do it in one shot, it probably makes you redo it 8 times. No, he's not Kubrick. Setup, perhaps? No, I really think you're meant to read the instruction manual for the controls here, because the game doesn't want to tell you or let you edit them. I'm usually quite forgiving on old games for these kinds of things, but this game isn't that old. Choose toy. What is this, Excite Bike? This is awesome, though. You know, back in the day where games let you have editors from the get-go. What a time to be alive. No, retro consoles are like the NES and SNES, right? PS2 is still new. I know that image. Dirty Burger. Yeah. A lot of people turned out for this. People watch NASCAR, they'll watch anything. Right, so my understanding is that square is reverse, but also brake. But if I want to do a handbrake turn, I need to press triangle. Yeah, okay, now, considering that accelerate is X, surely you can see the problem with triangle being the handbrake. Ugh, whatever. I'm a stuntman, I'm paid for the... Ooh, maybe help tells you the control. Look at that! But this is not the controls for driving. This is the controls for editing the layout. Okay, well, maybe there's a help button in the middle of properly playing. Oh, hey, TBW. From the manual, handbrake is triangle. Yeah, exactly. Now that means you have to do the claw to hit it together with accelerate. Unless you want to bridge both of them with your thumb, which I do not. But I was warned that this game had horrible controls, so I can live with it. Besides, I'm used to using the claw thanks to years of playing Monster Hunter. We don't talk about wilds. A lot of loading time in this game. I wonder if it had HDD support. No help button here, though.
Hey, take one.
Yes, take one.
Hit the life ring. Through the warehouse. Hit the trash cans. Into the warehouse.
Don't be so negative. The trash cans, not trash canots. Hello, Helden. Goodbye, Helden. That would have wrecked the car, not the forklift.
Up the steps. Handbrake turn.
I absolutely handbrake turned there. Don't you give me any of that. He's going to dock my wages for it, though. I can feel it.
Into the tunnel. Overtake.
What about overtaking in reverse, eh?
Overtake. Cut. That was too slow.
Miserable. It's hard to really explain why this control's so bad. I don't play enough driving games to be eloquent about it.
Through the warehouse. Hit the trash cans. Into the warehouse.
But the car controls like a bus. You know, just like it did in Driver, I suppose. Guess we hadn't perfected 3D driving controls at this point.
Handbrake turn.
How was that not a handbrake turn?
Through the roadworks.
Maybe we are working with Kubrick.
Into the tunnel. Cut. That's too slow.
I assume this has the same physics as Drivers 3, which aren't too bad. Well, it feels bad. Everything feels so sluggish. Turning is sluggish, acceleration is sluggish, and if you dare to hit anything,
Up the jetty.
all your control and speed go out of the window. Which maybe they should, but I'm not playing a simulation here. Well, I don't want to be.
Up the steps. Handbrake turn.
There's your handbrake turn. What do you mean that wasn't a handbrake turn?
Through the roadworks. Into the tunnel.
I turned.
Overtake.
I used the hand. What the hell?
Overtake.
He didn't like my overtaking either.
Through the gap.
What gap? What this game asks of you is ridiculous.
Cut. That's way too slow.
It's very similar to Onion Delivery, really. Onion Delivery asks you to immediately react to things that just happen right in front of you.
Rolling. Up the jetty. Hit the life ring. Through the warehouse. Hit the trash cans.
Guys,
Into
trash
the
cans being
warehouse.
spared, I'm afraid. You'll have to special effects that one in.
Up the steps. Handbrake turn.
What was wrong with the handbrake turn? Why is that always being marked in red?
Through the roadworks. Into the tunnel. Overtake.
Sorry, was there something wrong with my overtaking there?
Through the gap.
Wrong gap.
Over the dump cut. Too slow.
Ugh. Pull the handbrake inside the square. Try that.
Rolling.
Passing left is an undertaking.
Hit the life ring. Through the warehouse. Hit the trash cans. Into the warehouse.
First, overtaking is left. No.
Up the steps. Handbrake turn.
Still doesn't like that.
Through the roadworks. Cut. Stick to the route.
Remember, you're in the UK. Standard driving on the left and two-way roads. Yup.
Up the
I have
jetty.
only
Hit the
ever
life
driven
ring.
in the UK.
Through the warehouse. Hit the trash
I
cans.
sold my car before I moved to Sweden. And whilst I did get a driving thingamajigger for my time in the US, a permit I think it was, the car rental company denied renting me a car because I was only 24 at the time.
Handbrake turn.
Alright, how about that? How's that for your handbrake? What the hell is wrong with it? What does it take to register that as a handbrake turn? Game sucks.
Into the tunnel.
Alright, let's try this.
Overtake.
Overtake. It tells me to overtake on the left side.
Overtake.
And this one on the right. Okay, like that, kind of.
Through the gap. Over the dumpster.
Hit it!
And cut.
Oh yeah! I think I'm dead. Whew, that was rough. That was perfect. I don't know what Kubrick's problem with my handbrake turn is. Baron thinks this looks great. Well, it's no bad in his books, that's for sure. So, Jake, you're not thinking, no, I'm not. But of the 3 games, this is maybe the most enjoyable
In this
so
sequence,
far.
I drive a police car chasing one of the dentist gangsters around warehouses. I need to stick close the whole time to make it look right. At the end of the stunt, I have to ram the lead car into the river.
There is no way you would have forklifts going that fast in this kind of situation. That's just asking for people to die. I need Helden on point for this one.
Toothless, scene 24. Take 1.
Okay, but director, maybe you could tell me what to
Between the
do before
cars.
we're doing it.
Stick with him.
slowdown is kind of working to my advantage here.
Hit the barrels.
I hit one barrel. Is that barrels enough for you?
Through the warehouse.
God, it is.
Into the boxes. Stick with him.
Working on it,
Left
Chief.
of the first container.
What other
Right of the
directors do we know?
second. Left again. Under the crane. Into the lead car.
You're taking a dive, buddy.
Cut. Let's do it again.
Maybe we could adapt the script.
Take 2. Give chase. Between the cars. Stick with him.
I've never seen a British police car that looks like this. That's quite enough of that.
Hit the barrels. Through the warehouse. Into the boxes. Stick with him. Left of the first container.
Ah, that's what he was saying. I couldn't make out what he was saying that time.
Left again.
Left of the container.
Under the crane. Into the lead car.
Right, you're going into soup. And I'm not.
Cut.
Whew, that was pretty good. I'm getting there. Okay, for this stunt, we need you to die at the end. Cool. Suffer for the art.
There are a couple of basic ways to roll a car. There's a pipe ramp, literally driving the subframe up a pipe. There's also what we call a cannon roll, which we're going to do next. We make it look as if it's a collision that turns the car when, in fact, I got a button by the handbrake that shoots a pole out from under the chassis of the car when I slide the car sideways at exactly the right moment. And that'll flick me over. I just have to be sure to press it at the right time.
Why is he wearing the Atari logo? It's disgusting. Well, Atari is disgusting. Yeah, with your newfound driving skills, you can go back and crush the onion. I'd just rather
This
not
is one of
play
the final scenes in the film.
Onion
and
Delivery
here,
ever again.
I chase the dentist's white van. To complete the stunt, I cannon roll the car as the van rams me. If I mess up the timing, I'll wreck the car, but we won't be able to use the footage.
Are you gonna tell me how to use that barrel roll thing? Maybe we should just press all the buttons at the very start to see what does it.
Toothless, scene 39. Take 1. Chase the van.
I tried a bunch of buttons and none of them did it.
Keep up with the van.
I thought it would be L3 or R3, but it was neither.
Jump through the boxes.
Not bad.
Get close to the truck. Swerve around the truck.
Yeah, well, you're gonna give me a bit more notice than that if we want a successful take here, Chief.
Onto the platform.
What?
Through the
What
boxes.
notice is that?
Dodge the forklift and down. Cut. You wrecked the vehicle.
Don't make it sound like it's my problem. Oh yeah, thank God this isn't a weekly one-shot. I'd be ripping my hair out, and that'd be difficult, because
Chase
that's
the van.
some real thick hair I've got.
Keep up with the van. Jump through the boxes. Get close to the truck.
Oh, not this again.
Swerve around the truck.
I'm trying.
Cut. That's way too slow.
Oh. Gotta grab this for myself. Looks like something I'd enjoy. Well, you're welcome to try and enjoy it.
Take 3.
I'd recommend finding some way around all the loading times.
Keep up with the van.
Might be tough, Chief.
Cut. Wrong way.
God, even Blobber thinks this looks good. Well, you're welcome to it, Blobber. I am not particularly enjoying this, but one has to have it with reference to Onion Delivery and Azure Lane.
Chase the van.
And I'm certainly having more fun here than that. Because unlike Azure Lane, there's actually a game to
Keep
play
up with
here.
the van.
And unlike Onion Delivery, it's not quite as infuriating at every point. Although, let's withhold judgment,
Jump through the boxes.
lest the game suddenly go, oh, it's raining. Oh, there's a
Get
giant
close to the truck.
onion monster trying to
Swerve
crush
around
you.
the truck.
Oh, there are zombies slowing you down. Right, let's...
Onto the platform. Cut. That was too slow.
I mean, too slow. Was on it like a car bonnet? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I said I think I'd enjoy it. I played plenty of trash,
Rolling.
but I had fun.
Chase the van.
You're
Keep
more
up with the
attuned
van.
to driving games with your 3,000 hours in Tails Racing.
Jump through the boxes. Get close to the truck.
I wonder if they have any kind
Swerve around
of
the truck.
reactive performance of the other vehicles based on how I'm doing.
Through the boxes. Dodge the forklift and down.
What?
Into the warehouse. Through the gap. Under the ladder. Cut. That's too slow.
Okay, I take it back. It is quite infuriating here. If you don't know what's coming, then good luck to you.
And rolling. Chase the van.
Yeah, I hope we got plenty of extras.
Keep up with the van. Jump through the boxes. Get close to the truck. Swerve around the truck. Onto the platform. Cut. Too slow.
What do you mean too slow? That was plenty fast enough. Oh, this is getting expensive. All the work I'm doing just to earn my $5,000.
Rolling. Chase
You got
the
anyone
van.
here who's been involved in the movies as an extra? There were some auditions going
Keep up
on
with the
in
van.
Budapest when I was there recently, and the line of people, oh, they went all the way down, out the building, across the street. So many people wanting to get their foot in.
Jump through the boxes.
Oh, well, that was just sad. Baron was actually. What were they filming in your hotel?
Rolling.
And Raptor's being an extra in 2 scenes. Do tell, do tell. It's going to be more interesting than playing this.
Keep up with the van.
You probably got a bit more direction than they got here. Although probably not paid as
Jump through the
much.
boxes.
if at all.
Get close to the truck.
Not happening, Chief.
Swerve round the truck. Cut. Set it up again.
Ugh. A friend of mine sold his old Opel we took to Croatia one summer to a Belgian crimi show. It was destroyed in a train crash. Well, he sold it, and they can do whatever they want with him.
Rolling. Chase the van.
Once randomly in Tamil movie in India, I was just standing around in a bridge. The other for the pilot of a TV series that never got produced. Oh, how sad. I don't think I'm going to be able to maintain the closeness I need here, but I got to earn my $5 grand. Funny and cruel. Playing this is certainly cruel. Not sure about funny.
Rolling. Chase the van.
Do they even pay extras?
Keep up with the van.
I guess you're getting paid in exposure. I can't imagine they credit them.
Jump through the boxes. Get close to the truck.
Oh no, not again.
Swerve round the truck. God, that's too slow.
No, surely we can blame the truck drivers for this one. Don't ram into the stuntman. Knowing the Balkans, that wrecked car found another owner after the train crash.
Chase the van.
Yeah, the quality of the cars here is not always up to snuff. Really smells like the 90s around some of the cars here. The emissions used to be so freaking bad.
Jump through the boxes. Get close to the truck. Swerve round the truck.
Could you not call the van the truck, please? You're making it very convenient. Right, how does this one go? We go up and over and over. We dodge his forklift.
And down.
Ah! Good enough. Keep moving. Come on, surely that's going to make for
Into the
some excellent
warehouse.
footage.
Through the gap.
What gap? Eldon, would you piss off?
Under the ladder. Cut.
Where the hell do you want me now? Ah, it's barbaric. It really is just a game of Simon Says. You gotta memorize this stuff.
Rolling. Chase the van.
Blobber has now discovered that there was a Game Boy Advanced version of this. I am going to assume it controls better for
Keep
this.
up with the van. Jump through the boxes. Get close to the truck. Swerve round the truck. Onto the platform. Through the boxes.
Oh no.
Dodge the forklift and
Well,
down.
I am dodging the forklift, but
Cut. Get another vehicle ready.
the vehicle's fine. Guys, this is very, very difficult. Not in a good or fun way, but it is very difficult.
And rolling. Chase the van.
And by my own standard, that does make it a good punishment game.
Keep up with the van.
Game Boy Advance thing was the best thing about GBA. GBA was kind of a crap console, though.
Get close to the truck.
The games weren't very good, it had no backlight, battery life was a joke. Yeah, how can it have bad battery life and no backlight? How does that
Onto the
even work?
platform. Through the boxes. Dodge the forklift and down.
Did I dodge it, sir?
Into the warehouse. Through the gap.
Under this ladder seems brutal.
Under the ladder.
Well, how was that not under the ladder?
Cannon roll.
Cannon roll?
And cut.
Okay. We're gonna need to review the footage there. In what way was that not under the ladder? That looks like our car. Anytime now, game.
You know, being us is what's letting us down.
Two small-time gangsters.
I told you, I don't like Rogers and I don't like milky tea. Well, I ain't in it for the money. I'm in it to scare people and say cool stuff. And the money.
Make the biggest mistake of their lives.
I'll tell you, it's easy as chip shop Sheena. Nothing's gonna go wrong. I shouldn't even be driving. We're supposed to be taking it in turns. It's a getaway, Ray.
And the only way out is to take on the gangster who already wants them dead. I don't forget, I only do two things. I get rich and I get angry.
We ain't exactly his flavour of the month.
Toothless in Wapping. They might just get away with it. You know why they call me the dentist, don't you?
He's an East End freak. He can smell his money.
Toothless in Wapping.
You know, being us is what's letting us down.
Toothless in Wapping. There's only gonna be one winner.
So this behind me is the stunt arena where I do a bit of work between movie contracts. It's a place where I can sharpen up on some skills and learn a few new ones. Plus it keeps me busy and the blood pumping. I'm gonna have to shoot, I got a show tonight.
Did they actually use our gameplay for that footage?
Well, welcome everybody
I wonder about that. Getting their money's worth out of that forklift model.
Up the first ramp, and then through the fire hose, flaming. Then he'll smash through a burning wall of fire, and up at speed through the barrel of the cannon, aiming to take out the top car on that stack, bringing the whole tower down when he hits it.
I'm not sure this is safe, Stuntman. Only $10 a seat for this, though?
That's the ramp ahead. Here we go. The first move. The second.
Is that what they came for? Come on.
That's the ramp ahead. Here we go. The first move. The second. The launch. Right on. Airborne.
I'm still good? No, I'm not good. What do they want me to do again? Did they say they wanted me to knock out the top car? Maybe I was going too fast. How is there such a thing?
Little roar of the engine. He's away. Onto the ramp. He needs just enough speed. Through the hoop. Look at that. The launch. Right on. Oh! That was it. Perfect.
Perfect, you say? Good, good, okay. Not so sure about that one, but if you say so. Haven't been reviewing the replay, we need to get on that. Can I manipulate the camera, though? Oh no, don't make it cinematic like this. I want to control the camera. I think the cars were meant to cushion my fall. Oh, lovely asphalt cushion for me. Well, on the plus side, we're out of England now.
We're gonna use nitro for this stunt. That's nitrous oxide. We inject it directly into the cylinders to increase horsepower. With the setup we're working on, we're looking to boost the HP from 375 to 525 to clear the jump.
This movie's about bootleggers, moonshine, the county sheriff, and the innocent Basco boys. This is the part where Hainus's moonshine is in the drains and starts exploding all over town. There's a bunch of pyrotechnics here, so timing is critical, especially when the chimneys start coming down. I need to hit the nitro button exactly at the right moment to make the last jump.
A whooping. Scene 32. Take one.
Concerning. Alright, what other last-minute directions do you have for me?
Right through the fence.
What?
Make the jump.
Why?
Take two.
Got a control freak here.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Yeah, good enough. You know what? I'm already on the ramp. It's difficult to aim.
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed.
Oh, yeah.
Jump through the train.
What train? Where now?
Right turn. Head for the crossing. Cut. Where are you going?
You tell me! Oh, this is infuriating. At least Onion Delivery gave you a vague idea of where to go. And a very good idea if you already knew the map.
Take three. Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Okay, I want extra for that performance.
Jump between the trains.
Ah! I want a
Cut.
lot
You
extra
wrecked
for
it.
that. Don't tell me you can't use that footage. Jeez, that kind of force would have pulled the flesh off of me like a chicken for a nugget.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
No. It's okay, we already have stock footage of destroying the chimney.
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed.
That's
Jump
bad.
through the train.
Yeah, train, just gonna have to special effects the train in there.
Right
Where
turn,
now?
head for the crossing.
Yeah, I still don't really know where I'm meant to go after that. It's okay, the punishment games give me newfound motivation to stop failing my weekly one-shots. Why is there never anybody else's stuff on the line here?
Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Where's everybody else's punishment games or challenge streams?
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed.
There's no justice in this world.
Jump through the train.
Okay, the timing on that seems brutal.
Right turn, head for the crossing.
Okay, crossing, but now what? Ah, they want me to turn back around over to there. Alpha says, I didn't fail to Metsi. How many times you failed Dunkill Oasis? Where's our 9 or 10 or 12 punishment games for that? I played the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mario Kart yesterday. Believe me, it was punishing. I find most racer games pretty punishing. I think the only racing game I've really enjoyed was Burnout Paradise. But I enjoyed that a lot. Great game. Avril Lavigne, an inspired choice.
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed.
I'm not sure all these extras are going to be surviving my rampage here.
Jump through the train.
Oh, finally I can... Oh, no, no. We should probably still use the footage.
Right turn, head for the crossing.
What is this?
Get close to the explosion.
Okay.
Hard left, through traffic.
Out of my way, traffic. That's
Hard right, through the
tight.
fence.
What kind of advance notice is that?
Boom. Stay left of the second. Through the fence and hard right. Between the cars. Left, head to the garage.
No.
Close to the explosion.
I'm on it, Chief.
Through the gap. Cut, that was too slow.
Do you think there's a good game behind the terrible controls? I think there's a good concept behind the terrible controls.
Rolling.
But you need to fix a lot more in the controls for this. In fact, frankly, just give me Burnout Paradise. Burnout Paradise had all the good
Right
parts
through
of
the
this, and so much more.
Make the jump. Aim
Like
for the
Avril
chimney.
Lavigne. You do all the stuff that you're doing here in Burnout Paradise, but it's more intrinsically motivated. You have good music. It controls much
Jump between
better.
The frames.
The cars are much better.
Hard right through the burning shed.
Well, that isn't happening, but that jump seems mental.
Right turn, head for the crossing.
Burnout Paradise is just so boring. Only boring people get bored. You are completely wrong there.
Get close to the explosion.
Alright, sure.
Hard left through traffic.
Ah!
Hard right through the fence.
Okay, glad I remembered that one at the last
Jump the
moment,
pool.
just like the
Stay
director
left for the
did.
second. Through the fence and hard right. Between the cars. Left, head to the garage. Close to the explosion.
I'm on the case.
Through the gap.
Oh, yeah.
Under the first chimney.
He's on the hood.
Under the second. Through the billboard. Jump the river.
What bill? Okay. What?
Cut. You wrecked the vehicle.
What is this billboard made of? Ah. I didn't realize I was driving through the Crimson Chin there.
Rolling.
If you were tired of loading screens, it certainly would have been Burnout
Right through the
Paradise.
fence.
Burnout Paradise's whole thing was it was open world. I'm not normally a huge open world game lover, and to be fair, the map reading requirement of Burnout Paradise did do my tatties in sometimes. But I didn't generally do the racing stuff in that, I did
Jump between the
the
frames.
last man
Hard
standing
right through the
stuff
burning shed.
and destruction parts.
Jump through the train.
Oh, can I finally make it? Yeah! That is tight as a tiger, that one.
Right turn, head for the crossing.
We could still use the footage, right? Everybody loves that bit in Detroit Become Human where
Get close to the explosion.
you fail like every QTE with
Hard
Connor.
left through traffic.
Actually, no, I think of a Heavy Rain, where you miss
Hard
every
right through the
QTE going through the supermarket. And there was
Jump
no
the pool.
negative outcome to that
Stay
either.
left of the second. Through the fence and hard right. Between the cars. Left, head to the garage. Close to the explosion.
Working on it, Chief.
Through the gap.
Oh, didn't notice that gap there. I was missing that before. Alright, strong
Under the first
shin
chimney.
of the law. Oh god, speed up!
Through
Alright!
the second. Cut. Head out of the vehicle.
Seems like a dangerous job to have in America.
Rolling. Right through the fence.
Oh god! It's a prepped fence.
Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
But I think he counted it as going through the fence.
Jump between the trains.
Oh,
Hard right through the burning shed.
giddy me.
Cut. Get another vehicle ready.
Our stunt driver should be very grateful that that's the worst he came out of it with.
Rolling.
Yeah, punishing for player, punishing
Right
for
through the
viewer,
fence.
punishing for producer.
Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
It's alright, David Cage deserves it. My governor seems to think vehicles grow on trees.
Jump between the trains.
Oh, I don't like that, and I'm almost certainly not making this part.
Jump through the train.
Oh my god! We actually get it?
Right turn, head for the crossing.
100%, here we come.
Get close to the explosion.
Wait, what did I miss there?
Hard left, through traffic.
Oh, well, I'm definitely missing that.
Hard right, through the fence. Jump the pool. Stay left of the second.
I feel like we could splice our various footages together.
Between the cars.
And we'd be okay.
Left, head to the garage. Close to the explosion.
Beautiful explosion.
Under the first chimney. Under the second.
Oof.
Through the billboard. Jump the
Not
river.
this time.
Head left, back onto the road. Accelerate to make the jump. Get ready for the nitro. Now.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Stop.
What? What?
And cut.
Oh, come on. Ah. It's the world's most unfair driving instructor here.
Rolling.
Yeah, just make it better. Make it pop 15%
Right through the
more.
fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
I'm actually gonna go a little less fast this time. I always feel like I overshoot this one. Alright, I'll take it. What have you done to the car? Oh, ooh.
Jump between the trains.
Okay.
Hard right through the burning shed.
Why is the shed on fire?
Jump through the train.
Oh, we're getting better at that part, though.
Right turn. Head for the crossing.
Ah, these balls.
Get close to the explosion. Hard left through traffic.
I keep forgetting. I thought I was turning for
Hard right
the
through the fence.
for the petrol station.
Jump the pool. Stay
Well,
left
whatever.
of the second.
We've got plenty of
Through
stock
the fence
footage.
and hard right. Between the cars. Left, head to the garage. Close to the explosion. Through the gap. Cut. Get another vehicle ready.
I think the roly-poly on the car earlier on did much too much of a number on it.
And rolling.
Hey, there's two of us in the car.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Ah, boo. Jake, aren't you excited? Firefly's going to announce another wrong hold feature. No, not at all. I haven't been excited about what Firefly can do for 25 years?
Right through the fence.
Firefly made
Make the
one
jump. Aim
good
for the
game,
chimney.
and then made the very good idea to reskin it, and then they've had nothing but awful ideas ever since. Firefly at its
Jump
best.
between the trains.
No. You have not
Hard right through
earned
the burning
the
shed.
right to be referencing Space Colony. Nobody has.
Jump through the train.
Oh, if we just, if we course correct, that was
Right
good.
turn, head for the crossing.
It was good. Frankly, they should be getting bonus points.
Get close to the explosion. Hard left, through traffic. Hard right, through the fence.
That hard right into the fence is just
Jump the
brutal.
pool. Stay left at the second. Through the fence and hard right. Between the cars. Left, head to the garage. Close to the explosion.
Close enough.
Through the gap.
All right, we can pull
Under
this
the
one
first
back.
chimney.
Just don't get crushed by the chimney this time.
Under the second. Through the billboard. Jump the river. Cut. Let's do it again.
Ah. Some debris actually just flung me off to the left there, so I missed the next check mark. I think it was some debris. Something certainly gusted me to the left, and I'm not playing Onion Delivery, so I doubt it was a sudden surge of sludge.
And rolling.
I'm using a controller here, although it doesn't feel really much of an advantage, because I'm using the D-pad.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
I've never felt like driving games benefit that much from the... Good heavens. From the succinct analog controls that you can get. When it comes to steering, I'd rather have a steering wheel.
Jump between the trains.
And I certainly wouldn't want to play this game with a steering wheel.
Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train.
Sure.
You wrecked it.
Hey, Jake, I think you're supposed to evade the obstacles like lampposts and other cars. Oh, brilliant thinking, JJ. I might just have to try that this run. Yeah, if we win with this run, one of the JJ's the brains behind the situation.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Good enough. God, this car can really accelerate. From virtually nothing to 45.
Jump between the trains.
Don't really talk about getting to 60, though.
Hard right through the burning shed. Jump through the train. Right turn. Head to the crossing.
Extras doing a run for his money. And this is just the first scene of this movie. Well, it's the 30-something scene, but it's the first one we're working
Get close
on.
to the explosion. Hard left through traffic.
Ooh, that was a hard
Right
left,
through the fence.
but we made it look easy.
Jump the pool. Stay left of the second. Through the fence and hard right.
Okay, fortunately it didn't
Between the
reinforce the
cars.
rest of the fence.
Left, head to the garage. Close to the explosion.
Oh, right, this one.
Through the gap.
That was close enough to the explosion.
Under
Nice.
the first chimney.
No, 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 no!
Cut. What have you done to the vehicle?
Forget the vehicle, what about me? Ah. I feel like this is less on me and more about
Rolling.
the demolition.
Right through the fence. Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Dentist won't get away with this.
Jump between the trains.
JJ's bringing in his words of wisdom
Hard right through
regarding
burning
the
shed.
chimneys as well. Okay, I'm not sure there's much I can do about
Set it
that.
up again.
The famous nitro boost, we only get to use it towards the end. And we got there, and we did it, and we made the jump, and then the director said, okay, now stop, giving me virtually no time to stop within his allotted frame. So we're back again.
Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Oh no, I should follow JJ's advice and avoided that tree. What was I thinking driving right into it?
Jump between the trains.
Brr.
Hard right through the burning shed.
Ow. Okay, this jump ain't been done.
Jump through the train.
What train?
Right turn, head for the crossing. Get close to the explosion. Hard left through traffic. Hard right through the fence.
Constantly running against the timer
Stay
here.
left of the second. Through the fence and hard right. Between the cars. Left, head to the garage.
Pressure's on this one, Jesus.
Close to the explosion. Through the gap. Under the first chimney.
Oh, I don't like this.
Under the second. Good. Get another vehicle ready.
These guys are trying to kill me.
And rolling.
I'm glad TTC's having a good time. I'm certainly not. This feels like some strong prejudice against stuntmen here. Becoming
Right through the
stunted
fence.
men. Ah! Why?
Make the jump. Aim for the chimney.
Why reinforce that piece of fence?
Jump between the trains. Hard right through the burning shed.
One step at a time now.
Jump through the train.
You fall behind on time once and you're in a grim position.
Right turn. Head for the crossing.
Alright. Well, to be fair, it's been a perfect run so far.
Hard left through traffic.
I always turn this left too soon. Ah!
Hard right through the fence.
I always mix up that turn for the one that goes through the petrol
Stay left
station.
of the second. Through the fence and hard right. Between the cars. Left, head to the garage.
Oh no. Oh no, if I don't get good speed here.
Close to the explosion. Through the gap.
Then that chimney comes down on
Under
me.
the first chimney. Under the second. Through
Billboard.
the billboard. Jump the river.
Get that chin away from me.
Head left, back onto the road. Accelerate to make the jump.
Oh, that
Get ready
dentist is
for the
gonna get
nitro.
his.
Now. Stop.
I'm trying!
And cut.
Yeah! Okay, look at that, we're charging extra. $18,000 dues. Wait, no, that's my total career thing. I'm not making that much for this scene. Whew. Can we rewatch this one? Is that an option? Yeah, you paid for the full seat, but you're only going to need the edge. I'm not sure that was an extra. It really does have all the charm of a completely failed David Cage QTE. Why are there so many pedestrians and chickens on there? I don't know, it must be in the Philippines. Despite saying we're in the USA. Well, it used to be the USA. Feeling a bit retreating into myself seeing that. Would have been good if we gotten a botched billboard into this. Yeah, that's why I get paid the big bucks. Whew. Alright, we need to earn enough money to sew our joints back on.
This is for the corkscrew jump we're doing next. It's pretty complex, and the computers use NASA technology to work out the speed and trajectory for this. We got a reinforced roll cage in the car for this, and all the weight's been distributed centrally through the car, so I'm completely balanced. The trick here is to get your speed right, and the ramp does the work. Then all you have to do is try to land on the nose, or it's a real bone shaker.
Landing on the nose? Surely that's the bone gravy maker.
This chase is at speed. The Basco boys trying to settle a score with Heinous the bootlegger. I'm driving for the Basco boys here. The chase ends with the famous corkscrew jump. First time I've ever done this gig.
Might be the last at this rate. Can't believe what those Basco boys are getting up to. Counterweight to the Hardy boys, perhaps? Tinybuck says, I used to enjoy this game. I might say that at some point.
Scene 9, take one.
After my own brain injury.
Chase the car. Get close and overtake. Through the roadworks and over the jump.
Yeah.
Let's go again.
Really feeling that even weight distribution. Too early for the corkscrew.
Take two.
Yeah, car handles like a bus, so I find it very difficult to line yourself up for these kinds of jumps.
Get close and overtake. Through the roadworks and over the jump. Keep up with the car.
You're not going to make this easy for me, are you?
Hard cut. that's too slow.
We had enough of a bad time trying to keep up with the van before now we have to keep up with an actual car through all this traffic.
Take 3. Chase the car.
Wonder if you can
Get close
ruin
and
the
overtake.
scripting by smashing into the car. I wonder how it would react.
On the roadworks and over the cut. Too
jeez.
slow.
Atari went bust just like the film studio. No, Atari still limps on.
Chase the car. Get close and overtake.
But as I understand, it's become more of a hideous investment firm.
Through the roadworks and over
I
the
bet the
jump.
French are behind this.
Keep up with the car.
Might prove difficult.
Hard cut. That's too slow.
Yeah, any collision is just horrifying.
Rolling. Chase the car. Get close and overtake.
Maybe the car doesn't have collision. I thought about that.
Through the roadworks and over the jump.
The handling on this car is
That's
just
way too slow.
vile. Can't turn slightly without skidding out. Oh.
And rolling.
It really does remind me of Driver, though. Somebody was saying that
Change the
Driver
car.
3 has fine enough
Get close
controls.
and overtake.
And I wouldn't know, I haven't played Driver 3. I played Driver either 1 or 2 and it was
Through the
horrible.
roadworks and over
And
the
I'll tell you,
jump.
this is also horrible.
Keep up with the car. Cut. Too slow.
Oh, excuse me? Thought I was doing just fine there on 0 wheels. I missed the first Punishment game. How was Onion Delivery? Deeply unpleasant. I knew it would be deeply unpleasant, though. I've played plenty of Onion Delivery before.
Get close and overtake.
But I couldn't even clear day 4 out of 7. It was incredibly
Through the
frustrating.
roadworks and over the jump.
Okay, we're going this way now.
Cut. That was too slow.
Did you cherry onion? No,
And
not
rolling.
even close.
Chase the car. Get close and overtake.
That game demands things of me that I am unwilling to give. Oh wait, that counted as
Keep up
success?
with the car.
Not bad.
Hard right down the dirt track. Get close to the pickup.
How? What?
Cut. Don't damage the other vehicle.
I think it did a good enough job damaging itself. Somebody did say that if you have incorrect emulation, it messes up the car in front of you and can cause a soft lock, so that could well be what's happening here.
Chase the car. Get close and overtake. Through the roadworks and over the jump.
Thought I just heard Scout yell, need a dispenser here.
Hard right down the dirt track.
At least I know they have
Get
collision,
close to the
though.
pickup.
Was that close enough, sir? What the is that? think something's wrong with our other driver. Oh, no, 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 don't be hitting me, don't be hitting me. You need to keep moving, and I need to give chase. He lacks the wisdom cubes. How much this game cost? It's a PlayStation 2 game. Right, I wonder if I can just nudge him in the right direction. No. What if I just continue on?
Cut. Set him up again.
I think this is as far as we can get. I'll give it one last try, but I reckon the AI is just scunnered and you need some kind of advanced emulation techniques for this game.
Rolling. Chase the car.
But it's not just the car that I'm chasing that seems messed up. The car that... Actually, I think the problem comes with the car that it hits first. The car that tells me to get close to. It seems messed up, doesn't it? Watch this. Not this part. After we turn onto the dirt track.
Hard right down the dirt track.
Look at the car that I'm meant to go close to. That doesn't seem right, does it? And I think that messed up the car I'm chasing. Come on, sir, let me help you. No, okay. Unless you can find a hack or mess about with emulation floating point settings, this is where it ends. Well, at least we can look at old Potato Face here. It looks like he's having fun, though. Look at him go. Having a good time. Yeah, I can't nudge him. My impact on him just hurts me and also ends the level. We're still moving backwards, by the way. Wonder if you can force me out through the fence. I don't think my hands turn. Yeah, my steering wheel doesn't turn. His does. It's not fair, so it is. Maybe if you can overtake him and crash into the car, that causes the issue. I don't have the speed to overtake him, and I've tried. Okay, it seems like that is where the game comes to a soft locking end, and not even of my own fault. That's fine enough by me. We've clocked over the 6-hour mark of punishment here. We've had Onion Delivering, we've had Boat Girl Gacha, and now we've had, honestly, the most enjoyable of the lot, although still quite a punishing experience, the Stuntman. Finally caught up on my punishment debt. I'm probably going to keep writing myself more debt as we fail more weekly one-shots. What am I doing this week? I've already forgotten, even though I just recently set my own schedule. Well, according to the schedule, I've got One-Way Heroics this Sunday. Lure Salant sent in that challenge. Should I be worried? Maybe. Although maybe not. Otherwise, we've got more Discworld Noir coming tomorrow, and probably a Caesar 3 custom map on Saturday, so until I'm back with all of that, it is a cheers, especially to those that submit these god-awful punishment games, and a cheerio.